Hello and welcome to this online arbitrage deals video. So today I'm going to be explaining what reverse sourcing is. Now the beauty of selling on Amazon is that there's lots of different approaches you can take to various tasks. So whether you do online arbitrage or retail arbitrage or maybe both, as your business model is completely up to you. And with sourcing there's lots of different techniques you can use, lots of different methods, and the great part about it is that you'll adopt certain methods, you'll combine some, you'll tweak things as you go along, and you'll make the process truly your own. And the more you do things like sourcing, the easier it's going to get. Now, of course, there'll be times when sourcing might be a little bit more difficult and times when you just want your head to hit the desk. But if you keep at it, it will pay off big time. And it's how you keep your Amazon business going. And eventually, as you grow your business, you'll be able to get virtual assistants to do things like this for you. If you have virtual assistants and they're using one particular method to source and it's not proving to be as fruitful as you hoped, maybe they are brand new to the world of being a virtual assistant and they're not sure of all of the methods, or maybe a particular way doesn't come to mind initially when they go to look for items, and you can suggest the idea of, say, reverse sourcing, and it's going to help their efficiency and therefore you get better results. But understanding what this is yourself is going to be really useful for selling on Amazon. So reverse sourcing, instead of you looking in a store to find products to then sell on Amazon, you're going to be looking on Amazon and then trying to find the store. So look up any item on Amazon, and this is a million times easier if you have something like BuyBot Pro, which if you have online arbitrage deals, that works really well with BuyBot Pro. There's a free 14-day trial for BuyBot Pro, so I definitely recommend using it if you aren't already. It's a deal analyzer with a lot of world's first features in there, and it's super effective when it comes to making sure if products are going to work out for you. So what you're going to do is look up a particular product. So in this case, I've looked up Lego on Amazon. And this is what we're going to look at. So I'm going to tell you a couple of things that you can take a look at if you don't have a deal analysis software like this. And then I'm going to show you a couple of ways that you can take a look at this if you do have something like BuyBot Pro. So with BuyBot Pro, it's going to be a million times easier because you get this little quick look box underneath every single result. So it gives you brief details about every single item, and of course you can then look at it in a lot more detail from there. But initially it helps point you in the right kind of direction for the item that you want to be paying more attention to. Now if you don't have something like this, you are going to have to go onto the item itself. You can judge it a little bit by the ratings that you get here, so you can see the number of ratings and the overall amount of stars that that item usually gets. So you can go ahead and look at that in a lot more detail there. Otherwise you'd have to go into the item itself and scroll down to find the BSR per item. And of course this is going to take a bit more time when it comes to finding an item that you can use for your reverse sourcing process. But with BuyBot Pro, you have the quick look box, as I say, and you can get this information up front on this page right here. It's all there on display, so you can quickly just scroll through and look at the results per item, see which one you might want to investigate a bit further. So we can see this one here, for example, number 58 in toys and games. So right away, it's got a good BSR. The competition isn't overflowing on this listing, so there's 12 FBA sellers and 27 merchant fulfilled sellers. If we are an FBA seller, we won't have to worry too much about the merchant fulfilled competition. So with this here, we can go ahead and click on this link, which is a link to Google. So it's going to look up this item for us on Google, and it gives us all of the results for the item in various stores. So from there, we can then see which store is selling it for the best price. You might find a store that has a particular offer on, like this one here. So it's been reduced by a few pounds. You can just scroll along and see which store is giving you the best price for the item. You might not find it every single time, but just the same with regular sourcing, you might find an item that works out really well on the website. It's got offers on, it is on sale, it's reduced. Then you look at it on Amazon and you're not going to get very much profit for it at all. And so you can get the same kind of thing whether you do reverse sourcing or regular sourcing. So you just need to find a store that sells it for a good price, and obviously you're going to be selling it for more on Amazon. But that is reverse sourcing in a nutshell. You're going to look up the items on Amazon, and then from there you're going to see which store you can buy it from. Hopefully that was really useful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.